Better late than never with these storms because they did help us cool off, but they are really packing a punch down there over along the Palm Beaches. We're looking at over 100 lightning strikes at a point just within South Florida. So let's get a closer look. We have a lot of lightning, a lot of heavy rain. Rainfall rates probably coming down at 2 inches per hour. It is slowly moving off to the east at 10 miles per hour. So we could even see a little bit of ponding on the roadways. So very, very rough conditions along 95 and also along US 1 just south of Juno Beach, where we do have that heavy rain from Riviera Beach extending along the Palm Beach Gardens and even along the acreage. So as we look further south, heavy rain starting to exit into the Atlantic now. Hypoluxo, we do have some lightning just surrounding you, Lantana, Lake Worth Beach, and also towards West Palm, we have some of those lighter showers wrapping up. So still a lot more activity well off to the west along Wellington. Get ready to see some of that heavy rain coming in shortly. And as we take a look, Delray Beach, you guys are just slightly south of that frequent lightning. So again, we could see lightning striking about 10 miles away from the actual storm. So that's why you have to be very, very careful. Lighter rain from Highland Beach down to Boca Raton. And as we look closer to Lake Okeechobee, Belle Glade, you guys are in the lighter rain, but all that heavy rain and storm activity right here will continue to push off in that east-southeast motion. So most of the storms are going to stay within the Palm Beaches and along portions of the Palm Beach County area. And then we do have that lighter rain though from the Treasure Coast. So Jensen Beach, you have some light showers over you. Jupiter, you have a break at the moment, but some lighter rain coming your way. So we're going to be seeing this wet pattern even for tomorrow with that west to east motion with these storms. Now we do have some upper level energy that we are going to see work its way into the Atlantic, and guess what, that could possibly become a tropical depression eventually just within the next 24 to 36 hours. So it's not going to be any threat to land. It's actually going to move away from land. But again, that's why we are dealing with a little extra moisture for today over the next 5 days, about a 70% chance of further developing. So future track picking it up as an area of low pressure, again possibly some tropical features as it will move away from the state of Florida. Here's the other area that we're looking at now in the Caribbean. This one will work its way off to that west motion, and it is moving at 15 miles per hour over the next 5 days. A very high certainty that this can become another tropical depression, possibly a named storm. Tracks do take this off towards Mexico eventually, but it will cross over the Yucatan Peninsula. This area right here still dealing with a lot of wind shear, of course, and dry air, and land also an obstacle in the way, but moving west 17 miles per hour. So we have 1, we have 2, then we also have 3 and 4 just within the eastern Atlantic. So let's talk about those for a brief moment. This one not looking good at all, very unhealthy, and it's going to enter into unfavorable conditions for further developing. So we're really not expecting too much from that wave, but the next wave that we're watching should come off of Africa eventually, and over the next 5 days looking at a 30% chance of further developing as it will continue to move off to the west into the central Atlantic. So just a good reminder that it's still hurricane season, the peak of hurricane season less than 11 days away, and normally when we get closer to September 10th, that's where we do have a named storm possibly somewhere in the Atlantic, in the Caribbean, in the Gulf. So if anything were to develop, of course we will let you know. Next names on the list: Nana, Omar, Paulette, and Renee. So we are running through that list very, very quickly. Let's take a look as we go throughout the rest of your evening. Scattered rain storms wrapping up again. Most of the storm activity does stay mainly south and into the Palm Beaches, and we do see better conditions off to our northern communities, especially along the Treasure Coast and Okeechobee. But as we go past midnight, just a few late lingering showers are in the forecast. As you start off your Monday, it's going to be a dry start. Second later half of the day, well, we are going to welcome another chance for some storms to pile up. We're going to see temperatures running near record heat. Record actually set at 95. So even today we broke a record, but we are going to come very close once again for tomorrow. Just to see me there for your Tuesday at 94 degrees. Notice though, we start to see less rain chances as we head Wednesday all the way through the weekend. Temperatures right around the 90s every single day. That's your first warning forecast.